right, well, thank you all for coming today. I've called this press conference because a line has been crossed and the lies have to stop. This has become disgraceful to an entire community. This isn't a he said, she said. These are blatant lies being told of me by Rocky Case and reported on by a clickbait website. It's one thing to have policy disagreements, but outright lies cannot be allowed or tolerated by the public. The latest lie from Rocky, that I got a massage at the Detroit airport and charged it to the city, and that Doug Randall from KGAB would report it without fact-checking, is mind-blowing to me. You want to talk fake news? Now we have no better example, sadly, than our own Doug Randall and KGAB. Cheyenne deserves better than this. How can you trust anything he says? First of all, I can't imagine for a minute anyone wanting to get a massage at the Detroit airport. That image itself is laughable. But a true fact check of the receipt would show that Relax and Go is the name of the taxi company that transported me from the Detroit airport to the hotel where I was attending a conference representing Cheyenne. So here's a copy of the receipt. You're welcome. Mr. Randall. Thank you. You're welcome. This lie, on top of other lies that he spewed. He said that my bar tab was charged to the city of Cheyenne. Lie. I had an Aki tunable at a place called Rumfire. He said that the city of Cheyenne paid for my husband's trip to the welcoming of the USS Cheyenne. Lie. My husband paid his own way. And now, a massage at the Detroit airport. He is a liar and he is deceitful. How many other lies are out there? How much time do I have? So let's talk about that conference. Another travel that I've taken. I've been very transparent about it. I've turned my calendar, as well as the previous mayor's calendar, over to the Wyoming Tribune-Eagle. I stand by every conference that I've ever attended, every speaking engagement I've been invited to. I represent Cheyenne well to the state, to the country, and internationally. I've been asked to speak as Cheyenne's mayor to audiences in China, Canada, and Mexico, and I have been honored to do so. If voters want a mayor that simply sits at a desk within the four walls of City Hall, well then I'm not that mayor. We've accomplished incredible things in my administration, and it takes the entire team here at City Hall to do so. A team that I'm very, very proud of. But yet others try to tear it down and make incredulous accusations. When I took office, I learned that there was so much corruption taking place that a private investigator had to be hired. I cleaned up that mess, and we have hired the best, most ethical, and most dedicated staff, and for anyone to question it, they're dead wrong. This administration has done more to clean up our community, addressing not only unsightly and unsafe abandoned buildings. We've streamlined the building and permitting process, and we're working closely with our builders and developers to get their projects done on time and on budget. We've adopted a pavement management program to fix the roads, and we are using good data. Again, a transparent process. We continue to hire the best police officers and firefighters. Internally, we've adopted an employee evaluation performance process, as well as created opportunities for continuing education for our employees in areas ranging from everything from computer science to customer service. I am extremely proud of the work that I have done, but more importantly, I'm extremely proud of our city employees that come to work every day wanting to do their best. That is the culture that we we have created, and I'm damned proud of it. I've created the most transparent administration in the history of Cheyenne. In fact, we're live streaming this. The progress that we have made is historical. We live stream every city council meeting, every Mondays with the mayor. The council has seen every financial transaction and voted on it every month. And we will be placing our monthly financials on the city's website for the entire public to see. If the public wants to see me, my door's open. When I say that this is personal, it is. I had hoped that we could rise above it, but he's crossed the line. This final lie is enough. Rocky's mother, when she served on city council, was censured for her abusive and antisocial behavior. When she worked at the legislature, she was known for her abusive behavior there as well. And when I had witnessed enough of her daily abusive behavior towards the elderly doorman, and I reported it, and she was fired that day. I was told by her supervisor that my report was the straw that broke the camel's back. They'd had enough of her as well. That was almost 20 years ago. And so now she spends her lonely mornings calling talk shows and going online, disparaging me and my administration. And Rocky has told me and others that he's avenging his mother. It's personal and it's pathetic. I've had enough of his lies, and I really hope that Cheyenne has too. I'm happy to answer any questions.